Okay, live chart analysis tayo kay Euro-Japanese Yen. 1 hour time frame ng Pepperstone. And andito tayo sa TradingView platform. And interestingly, nakakita tayo ng very familiar pattern. And alam na alam nyo na by this time, pag nakakita tayo ng very familiar pattern, is we always think of what will the big boys will do, or the big institutions or the banks or the market makers. Yan. So here, as you can see, meron tayo ditong formation ng potential head and shoulders. Yan. So, kapag nag-shampoo ka ng head and shoulders, syempre kailangan mo magbanlaw. So, alin ang area na iwawash ng market makers? So, this could be a potential head and shoulder patterns na kilalang kilala ng mga retail traders. So, ano meron sa head and shoulders? So, most of us are alam na yun. So, breakup structure, retest dito sa neckline, and then bubulusok yung price pababa. So, instead of analyzing this one as a head and shoulder pattern, let's see kung ano yung ginagawa ng price sa major and minor flow. So, dito nakakita tayo dito ng equal low. So, meron tayo ditong buyers na nagpakita. And dito sa kanyang inward frequency, so meron tayo ditong subjective demand zone. Alright? This is not the textbook demand zone, pero this is a subjective demand zone natin. May kita nyo dito yung touch ng price sa inward frequency. So meaning, yung buyers na nag-create ng solid structure dito sa high na to, itong highest high natin sa chart na nakikita, is doon ulit nagpakita sa inward frequency or doon sa demand, sa upper limit ng demand line natin. And ngayon, price is trying to challenge the minor zone, which is also the ignition point ng minor sellers to the downside, kasi may kita nyo minor sellers dito creating lower low and lower high, lower low and lower high. So meron tayo ditong contrary motion or counterpoints natin, na meron tayong price on the major flow creating higher high, and meron tayong minor flow creating lower low and lower high. So meron tayo ditong contrary motion na flow ng market. Right? So far, hindi pa nabe-break itong ating previous major high. And right now, price seems to be heading dito sa minor supply zone na to, which is also yung ignition point natin doon sa frequency line niya. So the fact na meron tayo ditong frequency line, the more na makakapag-expect tayo ng some sort of reaction. Yung reaction na yun, hindi pa natin alam gaano kahaba or gaano ka-violent. But we can see na meron tayo ditong liquidity sa taas, sa taas, sa taas, sa taas hanggang sa higher high. So, we can interpret this one. Kita nyo naman, nade-develop na yung large volatile candle natin to the upside. And yung mga mag-aabang ng head and shoulder, karamihan usually magpo-position dito sa developing right shoulder. So, ito yung mga aggressive trader na po-position sa right shoulder, which is my logic naman at some point. Pero hindi nila nakikita na we have a breakup structure dito and we have a strong buyers dito. So, let's see kung ano magiging reaction ng price pag pumunta dito. Pwede niyang kung mayroon tayo ditong market manipulation na nangyari or nasasaksiyan at this moment, pwede niyang kunin yung liquidity dito sa mga taas na to. And doon tayo magte-take ng advantage. And kung intentionally ipo-form nila yung right shoulder, we can ride dito sa minor supply zone natin or even dito sa mga liquidities na iti-take nila. Alright, so this is a maganda-gandang opportunity. And mag-out na tayo once price is i-respect itong subjective demand zone na na-discover natin. Right? So, habang ang karamihan mag-e-expect ng break and retest para makapasok dito, tayo, tatry natin makapasok dito sa sungkit liquidity and most probably purposely magkikreate ng right shoulder to complete the head and shoulder patterns na nakikita dito ng karamihan, which is a lot are getting excited, I assume, sa mga pattern traders natin dito. Okay? Sa napakaraming retail traders na nagtitrade ng patterns. And makita nyo naman dito sa ating, kung magpapala tayo ng standard pitchfork, yan. Price failed to touch doon sa lower parallel ng pitchfork natin. And meron tayo ditong napaka-valid na fork. Makikita nyo yung validation ng candle wicks sa ating median line. So, ano sinasabi dito or anong ibig sabihin nito kapag hindi nakarating dito? So, 20% of the time, kapag hindi nakarating yung price dito sa ating valid fork, it will go on the opposite direction violently. And this is exactly what we are seeing. Nung nagbigay ng high volatile candle dito yung buyers, makikita natin sunod-sunod na wide range candle yung nangyayari. So, this is a potential short opportunity to us kung yung price will gonna go back dito sa minor supply zone. Let's see kung anong gagawin ng price dito. Or kung yung price will take these liquidities. Kapag nakarating siya dito sa upper parallel ng fork na to, is we can take a long trade idea, a short trade idea dito din. Kasi this will signifies the exhaustion move, itong move na ginagawa ngayon ng buyers na high volatile and very wide range candle na nade-develop ngayon. So first barrier niya, we can expect na ma-break to, and that would fail the assumption ng mga naka-limit order dito para sa right shoulder na made-develop. Kung i-take ang liquidity dito at magkaroon tayo ng market manipulation and if this candle move is indeed a bond restore effect, kitang-kita natin yung potential wash line. So, mas maganda kung dito sa intersection na to tayo magkakaroon ng wash line. Pero I doubt kasi kapag nasundot na to, we can clearly see na meron tayo ditong liquidities. Hindi lang natin alam kung gaano kalalim yung liquidity dito or gaano kadaming limit orders at saka stop limit yung nakalagay dito. So for now, like we always do, we don't project the price. We react doon sa key levels na ina-anticipate natin na magkakaroon yung price ng some sort of reaction. So that's it for this video, and huwag kayong papadala sa mga patterns. Predefined patterns kasi yun ang gustong-gusto ng mga market makers. Alright? So, popost natin to sa ating YouTube channel, sa ating Epic group, and tingin ko hindi to kakayanin ng Twitter kasi sa video. Sa TikTok, ayan, pwede natin i-upload to sa TikTok. So, you can see us everywhere, the flow shift trading. So, let's see kung saan tayo pwede makakuha ng opportunity dito sa trade na to. So ngayon, let's sit back and enjoy the show. So the more na tama yung assumption natin, the more na magiging confident tayo mag-enter ng position which is more logical. Yung placement ng stop loss natin. Kung dito man i-drain yung liquidities. So I'm really excited to know kung ano yung magiging reaction ng price dito sa level na to. And kung yung price is makakarating dito sa ating pitchfork. Kasi, pahabol na to. I-end ko na sana. Kung kukuha ka dito kung ita-transform natin siya into pitchfork, yan, 61.8% ng Fibonacci ratio, doon tumama yung price. So meron tayo ditong triple intersection. So we have the inward frequency, we have the 61.8% ratio, meron tayong Hagopian's rule, and meron tayo ditong buyers, a lot of buying pressure. So which is creating the current price action. So, ano sinasabi ng ni Newton's third law? As below, so above. So, the same opposite. Kung makikita nyo to sa taas. As above, so below. So, following Newton's third law of motion, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So, this could be a potential potential exhaustion. So, meron na tayong frequency shift doon sa pitchfork natin. So, yun nga, we can only know once the price reaches that specific area kung i-respect nga yung price yung projection ng pitchfork natin. So, for now, yun nga, mag-enjoy the show. Alright? So, balikan natin to after ilang days kasi this is a 1-hour chart. This could be tomorrow, the next day, depende. Alright? Alright. Balikan natin si EURJPY yen and makikita nyo naman dito. Hindi nasundot yung limit order natin dito. Pero okay lang. So at least nag-bounce siya dun sa area of interest na tinakal natin. So dito is meron tayo dito limit order dito. Each and every actually dalawa yung pinili ko na limit order. Meron akong limit order dito sa intersection and dito sa potentially wash line. But then, nirespect niya yung minor supply. So this is the sellers winning over the major buyers. The minor sellers winning over the major buyers. And makikita nyo naman, butas na butas. And I think meron ditong news announcement. And makikita natin yun dito. So yen soars up to 4-month high after surprise BOJ policy. So meron silang bagong policy na nirelease. And this makes the Japanese yen stronger than euro kahit sa USD JPY. USD JPY. Stone. And makita nyo malakas na malakas yung Japanese yen ngayon. Okay. Balikan natin si Euro Japanese yen, yung inanalyze natin kagabi. And here makita nyo dito, lumagpas siya dun sa line na to. But if you will extrapolate the pitchfork or the Fibonacci fork na ginawa natin, and by the way, notice kung saan nag-stop yung price. So this price is intersecting with the frequency line or the outer frequency line ng minor flow dito sa ating minor supply zone. And that intersects perfectly, yan, kita mo yung intersection dito, doon sa ating 61.8% Fibonacci ratio. And following Newton's third law of motion, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And this is the rate of change sa second law. If you will connect yung upper parallel ng pitchfork natin dun sa 61.8%, makikita nyo kung paano kinapture ng pitchfork yung momentarily stop nitong bulusok ng price pababa. So now, saan tayo pwedeng maka-enter ulit? So most probably, if this is the previous support na nangyari, ito, this could be a potential dynamic support and resistance being tested as a resistance, or we can see the angle by connecting the extreme. So dito, pag kinonect mo tong dalawa na to, itong low and then this another low, this gives you your line of maximum excursion. This is a good place to see kung yung price will gonna test this one as a resistance. So that will be your slope support turning to resistance dahil meron tayong malakas na sellers. Or you could have a horizontal support also. Pero I think it makes a lot of sense kung yung price bumalik dito. Right now, we want to see a test to this fork, itong ating extrapolated pip fork, and we're gonna look for long, and target will be on this blue line, and we'll see kung yun nga yung mangyayari. So we don't know yet, and we just want to see more tests of this lower parallel na extrapolated fork natin to confirm na meron tayong buyers willing to buy at this level, and we want to see buyers buying at this level. We want to see more buying pressure at this level. Alright, so we'll see. Na-miss natin yung trade pababa, pero okay lang because that agrees doon sa previous context natin. And sabi ko nga doon sa earlier, nabanggit ko na the more na nire-respect ng analysis or ng price, yung analysis mo, yung assumption mo about sa price direction. So, the more na magkakaroon ka ng confidence to enter, and you will control your emotions being impulsive. So, once na meron kang confirmation, dun ka lang mag-enter. And like we said, we don't predict the price direction. We can only project and react accordingly doon sa area of interest ng based dun sa projection na nagawa natin, based dun sa, of course, analysis natin. So let's see kung makakakita tayo dito ng opportunity to go long as a pullback, and we'll see if makakakita tayo ng opportunity to go short as a continuation. So that's it for this video. Sana may natutunan kayo.